Well, it's gone on Cardinal Nation. Well, a disappointing game today. Come up short, losing to the Atlanta Braves 4-3 in the final game before the All-Star break. And yeah, but I mean, take 2 or 3 from a very good, first place team. Uh, and this was almost another come from behind win almost, which we've had quite a few of those so far this season. As hard to believe now, kind of, that we are at the technically more than halfway through this season, but regardless, at the All Star break, and uh, yeah. So, Braves had stranded 2 runners in the top of the first. The Cardinals then take a 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first. Alec Burleson with an RBI double, scoring Jordan Walker. So that will give us a 1-0 lead. And for Burleson, he now has 67 RBIs in the season. Is not an All-Star, so maybe somewhat of a snub. But regardless, he's had a terrific season. But then at the top of the second, Dustin May would walk 3 batters, and a run would score to tie the game on a wild pitch. So yeah, it's just like that, the Braves would tie it up 1-1. And they would then take a 2-1 lead. Atlanta would at the top of the fourth. RBI single by catcher Drake Baldwin. That would give the Braves a 2-1 lead, and May was only able to make it through 4 innings. Compared to his last time he faced the Braves, when he didn't even get through the first inning, gave up 2 runs through 4 innings on 86 pitches. So not a terrible outing for him, but not nice to see him get through at least a few innings compared to the last time he faced Atlanta. Justin Brule will then come in for the 5th. His first time pitching since Tuesday, game 1 of the doubleheader against the Brewers. And Atlanta would take a 3-1 lead in the top of the 6th. RBI double by the number 9 hitter, right fielder Brewer Hicklin. His first run batted in the season. He just got called up from the minors, so that would make it a 3-1 game. And the Cardinals then tied up 3-3 in the bottom of the 6th. 2-run single by Jose Fermin to tie it up 3-3. Had a great chance to take the lead, but could not come through. And so then Gordon Graceffo would then have a scoreless inning in the 3rd. Ryan Stanek with a scoreless 8th. Could not get the go-ahead run to score in the bottom of the 8th, so it was up to JoJo Romero to try to keep it tied into the bottom of the 9th with a chance to win it to end the first half. But unfortunately, the Braves would take a 4-3 lead on an error by Mason Wynn that turned out to be costly. 1 run scored to give the Braves a 4-3 lead. And they have a very good closer, Raisel Iglesias, who's been one of the best closers in the game the past few seasons. And he would close it out 1-2-3 in the 9th. So, yeah, disappointing loss for sure. Braves actually could have gotten more than just 1 run in the 9th. They stranded the bases loaded, so we were down just a run entering the bottom of the 9th, trying to get a base runner on to put the tying run on and the winning run at the plate, but 2 groundouts and a strikeout for Jimmy Crooks to end it. So disappointing loss, but nice to see us attempt another comeback, which we've done so many times this season. So and yeah, so now we'll be off until Friday. We will open up the second half of the season in Arizona against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Start of a 6-game road trip on the West Coast, 3 in Arizona against the D-backs, and then 3 in Los Angeles against the Angels in interleague play. So, and Arizona's been playing well. They, of course, we played them not long ago, and the Angels not so well. So, and the Cardinals finish the first half of the season with a record of 50-45, and well, I think that is definitely more wins than I think most people expected entering this season. I mean, if you would have told me at the first half, or rather, when the season before the season began, that the Cardinals would have 50 wins by the All Star break, I would have been, happy, but also somewhat, you know, surprised and optimistic. But we do. So pretty amazing. We are one game back at the final playoff spot, and the Brewers, they got swept by the Pirates this weekend, surprisingly. So, but yeah, and also the trade deadline coming up in just a couple weeks at the end of the month, I believe, and that's could be huge to see what the Cardinals do at the deadline if we, want to make a push to the playoffs. So much youth on this team. So, and the Cardinals, of course, have three All Stars. Uh, Jordan Walker, who will also be playing in the Home Run Derby tomorrow night in Philadelphia, and Ivan Herrera and Riley O'Brien. So, three All Stars, that's our most in a season since 2022. So, and that, of course, is also the last time we made the playoffs. So, yeah, I also won't be back at home for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks actually. So, but this is going to be a pretty fun, hopefully pretty fun road down the stretch, as there's only a little over 2 months left in this season. So, but anyway, I guess till Friday after the All-Star break, I'm not saying go Cards.